Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi. Exercise for life. Exercise for you.
All right. Just allow your thoughts.
That big. Very important kind of one year or walk it. And it was so good. Cold.
You think that was cold?
That was
You could probably run with my axe. Now that is cold. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you.
I know you're gonna be upset.
You know I'm going to be upset, and yet you're still going to do whatever it is you're going to do.
It's already done.
It's already done, and it's not by you. You're just the messenger.
Yes. Remember how I said when the room was kind of lopsided?
The room was lopsided.
Well,
Yes, all of you.
Oh, yeah, all the people, yes.
the
Okay,
contents.
yes. Okay. What?
Was that on the first floor or the second floor? Second floor.
You're just reminding me of that.
I figured you would have thought of it because you brought it up last time. We laughed at it.
Not today.
I never get it. I don't even.
There's so many people on one side.
Melissa. I know I'm lopsided, but I'm too far over this side of the room.
There's only one person in that. There's only one. Everybody else.
Yeah. And it's picking up from the earth and the spring. Oh, wow.
What's up?
What's the show?
People are trying to move that.
And what does it say?
Wood is the exuberance of new growth as it shoots up from the earth in the spring. Something on the front. Oh, that's in Oriental writing. I can't tell if it's Chinese or what. 10 years, cultivate wood. 100 years, cultivate man.
It means you should never stop learning.
It means, I'm sorry.
It means that you should never stop learning. I guess that's Michelle.
Yes. My list.
John, why are these not locked?
Sorry?
Why are the doors not open?
Why are the doors not
Why are
open?
they locked?
To stop undesirable people coming in.
Like me. Well, in that
You're
case.
not undesirable.
I'll tell you later. I mean,
So yeah,
I know.
so the doors are locked so that undesirable people don't come in, and
And what is an undesirable?
that's a really good question. You have a list? Excellent. So, and what would be some of the people on that list?
Yeah.
Your ex could be on that list. Okay. Is he the only person on that list? Just the one.
John, are we going to have a joke of the day like we used to?
Do you have a joke of the day?
Offhand, no.
No, Bob has been very lax on the joke thing for a while. Yes, where's Monica?
I don't know. Definitely come and speak. But I didn't call Robert reminder, but she forgot it. I don't know her.
And that's the first joke of your day.
Alright, Lou's gonna like to swing. Well, I told a joke last week and all I got was groans about it, so.
That's because it wasn't funny.
Well, I haven't had a chance to get on the computer yet this morning. Usually there's a joke of the day
Yeah.
there, that's pretty different from. Uh-oh.
So as it is St. Patrick's Day coming up, not that the Irish actually celebrate St. Patrick's Day,
What do you mean we all do?
the Irish don't. So there was a brewing conference in Boston. And on one of the lunchtimes, the CEOs of Miller, of Budweiser and Guinness
Yeah.
all go out to the bar at lunchtime. And the CEO of Miller walks up to the bar and he goes, "Give me a Miller Lite, please." CEO of Budweiser goes up and he says, "I'll have a Bud 64, please." CEO of Guinness goes up to the bar and he goes, "I'll have a Coke, please." And so the CEOs of Budweiser and Miller look at him and they go, "Are you not having a beer?" And the CEO of Guinness goes, "Well, you two aren't, I'm not." I know it's not a joke, but
It's still really funny.
and especially we really shouldn't joke about Guinness after the tragedy of the Guinness factory last week.
What tragedy?
Didn't you see there were 3 employees drowned in one of the vats of Guinness last week? Yeah. It was evidently they fought off 4 rescue attempts.
My remind his mother's brothers, they fell in the bed of shock.
The Smothers Brothers,
Please.
I don't believe.
Oh,
don't they make jam?
Mom.
Jelly.
well, they made music back in the day.
I was at the low, like, definitely.
We don't need a joke from Margot. We just need one of her stories. Her story is awesome. If you need some excitement in your life, make friends with Margot and hang out with her. She has an awesome time. And anyway, I've yet to the glorification of St. Patrick and what he did. Celebrating ethnic cleansing, genocide. No. But you have Columbus Day, so
Yeah, we're getting rid of that. We are.
it's about time to.
Someplace. Yeah. How many generations has it been known as Columbus Day? Honestly.
A lot of people will say too many.
I think all of this is past, and it really is. I think you can't change the erase history. And that's how things were in these days. And you just have to accept it and live with it. You can't change it.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. But these people who say that we should preserve Columbus Day, they are going to be horrified when they discover books.
Number one.
Books. The fact that these things are written down in books and
Yeah.
you know they are taught as history, but there's a difference between remembering and preserving history, because I'm a very big believer in that, you know, people who don't know the past are due to repeat it. But there's a difference between that and celebrating it, having a public holiday for it. I mean, the guy was a paedophile. He was a slave trader. He committed genocide. I certainly do not like the idea of celebrating something like that. So and he didn't even discover America. Yeah. Yeah.
People.
So like ensuring that it is taught as history, it absolutely should be. But the thing is that most people don't know the things that he did. And they celebrate him as this great discoverer, which he wasn't. He was some charlatan on a boat that hit the wrong island.
He never made it to the mainland.
He did not, no. And that is why it's all about that. It's to keep all of the Columbus supporters out. See, the things that you open up here, back here, is you ask why the doors are locked and
Blame me.
Not to change the subject.
oh please do. Please do, let's get on to something different.
Do we swing our arms for 10 minutes or do we swing them for 100 times?
Yes.
How long? Don't have an answer.
So the answer is that an ancient Chinese proverb says, if you swing your arms 500 times every day, you will live a long and healthy life. If you swing your arms 1,000 times every day, you will live forever. So 500 swings will take you about 10 minutes.
That's what they're doing at home.
And 10 minutes is said to promote basic circulation. Clinical studies have shown that it improves cardiovascular function and it helps promote glycemic control. Swinging your arms for 20 minutes is about 1,000 repetitions. And that is said to activate your internal organs and stimulate your brain. Again, brain stimulation is proven by clinical studies. And more modern teachers say that the optimum is 30 minutes every day. And 30 minutes is said to reveal and cure hidden diseases.
Thank you.
So that's a very interesting question. It's one I can't answer. But like examples of that would be the one that always comes to mind is the fitness trainer on The Biggest Loser, who was mid-50s, really, really fit, and he had a heart attack. And so, like, you know, it came out of nowhere, is my understanding. And so he obviously had some hidden defect with his heart. And so the Chinese would say, well, if he'd swung his arms 1,000 times every day, the arm swinging and the promotion of the circulation would have corrected that defect in the heart and he wouldn't have the heart attack. Now, can you prove something like that? No, you can't.
You'd be asking 50 years to check it out.
So the basic thing is, from a Western standpoint, as far as doing things, evidence-based is the term that they all use now. You know, all the hospitals and places like that, they want something to be evidence-based. And so, you know, I can pull up studies that have shown that arm swinging improves cardiovascular function, improves glycemic control, and increases problem-solving abilities. So those things are clinically proven. They are evidence-based. So if you want to really start and change something, 10 minutes every day would be really good. If you can go longer than 10 minutes, if you can go to 20 minutes, that would be awesome.
Can you do it in intervals?
So
If you do 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon.
So if you do 10 in the morning and 10 in the afternoon, you will get circulation and you will get circulation. It needs to be the continuous. Because as you swing your arms, your heart rate is increasing and your blood pressure is increasing. It is a cardiovascular function. And if you have normal heart and cardiovascular function, when you stop, within about 60 seconds, your heart rate and your blood pressure will return to normal. And so when you stop, the benefits, like accumulating the benefits, stop. The benefits don't stop, but the accumulation of the benefits stops. Anything is better than nothing. You have a minute to spare, swing your arms. You don't need to do it as a quiet meditative practice. You can stand there and watch TV. But watch something funny. Do not watch the news. Does anybody watch television news?
You're right.
The best thing that you can do for your health is stop watching television news. They call it programming for a reason. There are a couple of clips on YouTube where I think Conan O'Brien did it. I do not like Conan O'Brien. He irritates me. But he took clips from TV stations all over the country, all of these supposedly independent TV stations, and they are all reading the same script. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying don't keep educated and don't keep up with the news. Use different sources, use the internet, use multiple sources to get your information. but stop watching television news. Ever since Reagan did away with the fairness doctrine, it's propaganda. It's all propaganda. Right. Or what? Yeah. I think the best two news sources on television are Jon Stewart and John Oliver. Yeah, I watched him this morning with his thing about the State of the Union address.
What, Jon Stewart?
Jon Stewart, yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
It's a British show on YouTube. It's two panels of three people who are moderating. And they take turns telling stories about an individual who's significant. And you have to guess whether he's telling the truth or it's all made up fiction. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of the program, but it's just hilarious.
Yeah, thinking
It's
about
harder than what it tells you.
it is, yeah.
Jon Stewart is on the Daily Show on Monday nights only. So, yeah,
Yeah, I don't have a TV, so I watch him on YouTube.
10 o'clock Mountain Central.
So there you go. There's your answer on arm swinging.
And the news.
If you want to do half an hour of arm swinging with me, every Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock, we do half an hour, either arm swinging or shaking or some combination of the two.
Shaking.
Yes,
Online.
online. Yes.
What is shaking?
What is shaking?
What happens when you watch the news?
Yeah, they're literally shaking.
For a half hour?
Yes.
Just one or switch.
It depends. So sometimes I'll do arm swinging, sometimes I'll do shaking, sometimes
But you don't do both. You do one.
sometimes I do a combination of both. So like I might do 10 minutes of shaking and 20 minutes of arm swinging.
What is the shape?
It livens and wakens everything in your body up. It invigorates and enlivens every single cell in your body. It helps every cell purge unwanted things out of the cell, unwanted energies, unwanted toxins. It helps you purge those out of the cells into the bloodstream and into the lymph system so that you can expel them. And it's very, very invigorating. You're feeling tired and lethargic, shake. And as I discovered last year, it can have some interesting side effects.
Like,
So the conference I went to in Norlands last year, one of the participants there, like 2 months before, he had kidney stones. And he said like the most pain he has ever had. But you know, and he was in hospital and all sorts, we got rid of those kidney stones. And we did, it was the Saturday morning before breakfast. I did ringing the temple bell and a full half hour of shaking. And he came up to me in the afternoon and he's like, I nearly destroyed that toilet bowl with that kidney stone that came out. He said, I didn't even know that I had it until I went to the back room and I stood there and it just went, bang! So like he my presumption, again, there's no proof of it, but
Look at
it's,
that.
it's an interesting coincidence that, you know, he had kidney stones. And then all of a sudden he does half an hour of shaking and then expels another one. But again, no proof that it was the shaking that did it, but remember, correlation is not causation.
Your body is ready. It's not happen.
When your body is ready, it's going to happen. Well, we definitely, I think we definitely made his body ready for it on that occasion. Because he was like, you know, because I never want to go through that pain again. So I'm glad that that happened like that. So anecdotally, there's a good reason. If you get those afternoon sleepies and you need to be awake, shake for a little while. It's very, very invigorating, very enlightening. So again, anything is better than nothing. Most people will typically do around 5 minutes. 5 minutes is good for most people. Oh, what's the song?
Twist and shout.
No, it's a ZZ Top track. There's a ZZ Top track that nearly all of the instructors in that group use, and it is really, really good to shake along to. Is it Last Something or Other? Liz is probably online going, it's basic bliss. Or Ramona.
Well, for my high school days, there was a song titled Shake, Rattle, and Roll.
Yes, indeed. Jerry Lee Lewis. You didn't think I knew that, did you? I'm a lot older than you think I am, you know.
You're still a youngster.
By telling that to the person that asked me if I wanted the senior discount the other day.
That hurts, doesn't it?
Yes.
But I remember that part of
The worst thing for me is I have the Scotsman on one shoulder going, oh, take the discount, take the discount, save the money. And I have the integrity on the other shoulder going, it's not right, it's not right.
We're going for 500. Yeah, it's a long time.
Well, you asked.
Because I was
Yeah, but look at the clock.
Yeah.
It's like time has not even moved. I want to say we've been going for like 23, 24 minutes so far.
Miles.
27 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know why. What figures if you're swinging your arm, you're walking.
You're walking, yeah,
Because it's on your wrist.
Yeah, everybody
yeah.
put it under around her ankle so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Bob will be having flashbacks to having an ankle bracelet there. But seeing as we're almost there, we may as well keep going. So hopefully you're realizing that swinging your arms really should be active. It should be easy to swing for half an hour. If it isn't, you're trying way too hard. You know, you should just like be able to start your arms swinging and they just swing on their own, because it is a very, very natural movement. You know, as you go around the world, you'll see people swinging their arms that have no idea what they're doing. They just do it because it happens, because it is a natural function. You all used to do it as kids. Until somebody said, looked at you and said, can't you stand still for 5 minutes?
If you don't do them in unison.
So the unison thing is a very interesting question, and it's one that I do not know the answer to. Every form of arm swinging that I've come across so far involves both hands swinging the same way, same time. I've not come across the opposite thing. Okay. Now, the opposite thing, so people will ask about walking. Should I do it when I'm walking? And the answer is no. When you're walking, you should do the opposite hand, opposite foot, because the movement in your shoulders assists the movement in your hips, and it makes walking easier. You can walk way further if you swing your arms than if you didn't, which is why runners always use their arms. You never see somebody sprinting with their arms like this, like their little hands flapping behind them. It's like, no, they use their arms because the movement in the shoulders creates movement in the hips, which helps the movement in the legs. So it is important to do the opposite when you are walking. But yeah, I have not come across an arm swinging exercise yet that's opposite. Why? I do not know.
Twist.
No, it's different.
I know, but
Yeah,
swinging up, arms.
yeah. If you are interested in learning more about the arm swinging exercise, I do have a book available for sale that will tell you everything that I know about the arm swinging exercise. $13.01, including tax. Gloria, could you do me a favor and go and
Yeah,
and at least ask if she's what she's looking for? We can't let her like just wander around.
that's what he was hired.
Looked at a different
That,
way.
that should be taken a couple of ways. All right, so allow your arms to come to a rest. So I don't know what time we started swinging your arms, but I want to say that was like close to half an hour. So how do your arms feel? How do your hands feel? Heavy? Cold? Yeah, there's a few people get cold.
Like,
Light? See, most people, a lot of people get heavy. What color are your hands? Purple. Anybody got blotchy colored hands? Like white and red? Yes. Yeah, the blotchy is the best. The blotchy indicates that you've got a good mix of blood and kick. So some people do get cold hands. Like if it's the first time that you've done this, it may be because you have poor circulation, and doing more of it may help that and create, like my hands are nice and warm. But I have a couple of people, I have one lady who has Raynaud's, and like she can't do the arm swinging exercise because of the Raynaud's, just full of blood, and like it's painful. So like she does that, she does some massage when we do that. Okay. But the thing is, sometimes you need to do something enough to get the true benefits of it before you can discover whether it's right for you or not. Okay? And remember that there is a difference between pain and discomfort. Pain is your body's way of saying, don't do this, it's not good for me. Discomfort is your body's way of saying, we haven't done this in a long time, if ever. And so feeling discomfort in the Tai Chi class is not unusual. Okay? Because we do move in ways that are different than you will normally do. And again, the discomfort will go away. So a lot of people will get a lot of discomfort in their knees and their low back initially with a Tai Chi class. And that's when they find out they stand up straight like this with their legs really long. And when you learn to like just let your knees relax and your weight drop down, you're like, oh, my back pain goes away. Huh. There we go. Arms swing. All right, well, we've still got 57 minutes to go, so so last week we talked about the 4 movements of Qigong, and did we do the little 4 movement sequence? We did. Okay, good. Because like sometimes it's like one class will get a bit further than another class, and I don't remember which one it is. So we're going to expand on that 4 movement sequence, and we are going to do something called the horse form, which takes those 4 movements and adds other movements to it. And so you want to be nice and relaxed doing this. There's nothing mirror image in it. It's important. So don't worry about that. And again, just do it for the experience of doing it. Okay? So whether you're sitting or standing, you want your feet shoulder apart, so straight elbows, knees relaxed, back up straight, head up tall, arms relaxed. Your hands float up, the height of your shoulders, and your hands sink. Inhale, float up. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale. So nice and relaxed. Nice and gentle. Push the mat. And your hands reach shoulder height. Pull in to your shoulders. Press forward. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, push back. Inhale. Exhale. Phoenix spread. Your hands are out, the palms face each other. Open to the side. And close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale. Exhale. Press the pillars when your arms open to the side. Bring your hands into your shoulders again. Press out to the side. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. Flying like a bird. Drop your hands down. Your hands float up to the height of your shoulder. Your hands sink. Inhale, float up. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale. Turtle lift and shut. Your hands come down. Pull your shoulders up towards your ears. Push your hands. Inhale, pull up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Circling And your hands are down, bring your hands to the margin of the ball. Circle up once. Cross. Down. Inhale, circle up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Start the bottom. Change direction. Circle up. The other side. Cross. And inhale up. Exhale. And exhale. Nice and relaxed. Nice and gentle. Starting the climb. Your hands to the bottom. Allow them to relax to your side. Bring your hands as high up over your head, safe and comfortable. Then your palms out. And bring your arms. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. And change color. Bring your hands up to the sides, high on your hands, safe and comfortable. Then your palms forward. Bring your hands down. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Spreading your hands to the left corner, so your left foot out to the corner. Bring your hands up in front of you. Get back and over. Get forward. Release back. Inhale, shift back. Exhale, shift. You feel it's all unsteady, keep your feet flat on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Vertical circle. Bring your hands to your waist. Now put the feet flat on the floor. Which is far down your legs to safe and comfortable. Circle your hands up. And wash down your foot. Reach. Inhale, circle up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When your hand reach the waist, change side. Bring your hands up your front. Spine your head to safe and comfortable. Palms go forward. Reach. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, reach. And grinding core. Bring your hands to your waist, straighten your back up. Circle your hands out by shifting and turning forward. Circle your hands in by shifting and turning. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale. And relax those knees, let the movement happen in your waist rather than your shoulders. It's your waist that circles forward, your back stays up nice and straight. When your hand reaches your waist, change direction. Shift and turn forward, bring your hands across, reach out. Shift and turn, circle back. Exhale forward. Inhale. Spreading out. Bring your left foot in. Step your left foot out to the floor. Bring your hands up. Get back and over. Get forward and close. Keep that back up nice and straight. Inhale, get back. Exhale, forward. Keep your back up straight. Inhale. Exhale. Vertical circle. Bring your feet flat on the floor, bring your hands to your waist. Reach as far down your legs. Stay comfortable, circle your hands up. And down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you reach your waist, change direction. Bring your hands up the front, the side of your head to stay comfortable. Bring your palms forward. Reach down. And pull up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Grinding forward. Pull your hands up to the legs. Bring your back up straight. Shift and turn forward, so your hands out. Shift and turn back, so your hands. Exhale and shift forward. Inhale, shift. Exhale. In. When you reach your waist, change so shift and turn forward, bring your hands across, reach out, shift and turn back, so for your hands. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale. And gathering back. Step back, shoulder up, step to the center. Bring your hands up the side. Fingertip to fingertip. Wash down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Close. Bring your hands up to your nose. Down to your center. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands all the way